Monaco may be small, but it's a powerhouse of luxury, glitz, and engineering genius. Picture this, a country so compact it could fit within Central Park, yet it's home to some of the world's richest and most famous. Each year, the tiny principality transforms its narrow streets for the Monaco Grand Prix, where Ferrari and McLaren race through its iconic curves. But while the roar of engines fills the air, there's an even louder issue: space. With its population booming and land running out, Monaco has one creative solution: expanding into the sea. Monaco's space dilemma. Monaco is the second smallest country in the world. It's a microstate completely surrounded by France, facing a space crunch of epic proportions. Despite its small landmass, Monaco's allure is undeniable, drawing the rich and famous to its casinos, luxurious yachts, and tax-friendly environment. With a population of 37,000, Monaco's population has nearly doubled since the 1950s. More people inevitably means more demand for housing, and the tight, congested streets of Monaco simply can't meet those demands. The solution? Monaco turned to an innovative land reclamation project, extending its territory into the Mediterranean Sea. This daring $2 billion venture, called 𝐸𝐻 is one of the most ambitious projects ever attempted in modern land reclamation, transforming the once unusable seabed into valuable, usable land. This project is not just about creating more space, but is a testament to the country's forward-thinking mindset in a world that increasingly faces space constraints due to rising populations. The challenges of expanding into the sea. Land reclamation, the process of creating new land by converting bodies of water into solid land, has been practiced for centuries. Cities like Hong Kong, Dubai, and Tokyo have used this technique to gain valuable space for urban development. However, reclaiming land from the sea is no easy feat. It comes with a multitude of challenges, including the environmental impact, such as disrupting marine ecosystems, polluting the sea with sediment runoffs, and addressing long-term land stability. Monaco's team of engineers, marine biologists, and architects faced these challenges head-on. The project was designed by a stellar team led by renowned architect Renzo Piano and other prominent designers like Denis Vallode, Jean Pistre, and Michel Desvignes. Together, they crafted a blueprint that would expand Monaco's territory while minimizing ecological damage and ensuring long-term sustainability. The result is a marvel of modern engineering and a model for future reclamation projects. A unique environmental approach. A key element of 𝐸𝐻's success lies in its careful approach to preserving the underwater ecosystem. The area around Monaco is rich in marine life, particularly a species of seagrass known as Posidonia oceanica, which is crucial for marine biodiversity. This seagrass plays a critical role in protecting coastlines from erosion, reducing storm damage, and storing carbon. Instead of ignoring these crucial underwater habitats, Monaco enlisted the help of marine biologists and divers to transplant the seagrass from the areas that would be disturbed by the project. Around 500 square meters of seagrass was carefully moved to new locations using an innovative technique called the sod method, which involves mechanically relocating large sections of the seagrass and anchoring them firmly in place. This method has the potential to revolutionize how we approach land reclamation and environmental protection. Building the future. 𝐸𝐻, the new district in Monaco, was not only about expanding land, but also about creating a sustainable, vibrant urban space. The reclamation project utilized an ingenious design featuring a belt of caissons, which are large watertight boxes used in the construction of piers and bridges. These caissons were placed along the shore to create a protective wall, preventing the fill material from floating away into the Mediterranean. The 18 caissons, each weighing 10,000 tons, were constructed in Marseille and then dragged across the sea by large ships, sometimes as far as 800 meters at a time. Once in Monaco, the caissons were carefully positioned, and the area was filled with over 1.5 million tons of rock and marine sand. The result? A landmass that not only expands Monaco's territory, but also serves as a unique habitat for marine life. The grooves on the surface of the caissons are designed to encourage algae growth, providing shelter for various marine species and boosting biodiversity in the region. This clever design ensures that the expansion is both functional and environmentally responsible. A green future. Once completed, 𝐸𝐻 isn't just an expansion of Monaco, it's a vision for the future of urban development. The new district includes lush green spaces, a seafront promenade, a park, retail areas, restaurants, and cultural spaces. It's expected to become the greenest part of Monaco, contributing to the country's environmental and economic sustainability. The development has already added a new layer to Monaco's social and economic vibrancy, drawing both residents and tourists to its serene, luxurious environment. As a city-state that is perpetually concerned with maintaining its elite status and attracting high-net-worth individuals, Monaco's land reclamation project is also about providing exclusive living spaces. In fact, the homes built on 𝐸𝐸𝐻 sold out even before the district was officially inaugurated in December of the previous year, a testament to the high demand for property in Monaco. Adapting to rising sea levels. One of the biggest concerns with land reclamation in the 21st century is the impact of climate change and rising sea levels. Given that the Mediterranean region is already facing threats of flooding due to climate change, Monaco had to ensure that its new development could withstand these challenges. Every building and structure in 𝐸𝐸𝐻 has been designed with the ability to be raised, ensuring they won't be submerged as sea levels rise. Additionally, the development features moving piers in the marina that can be adjusted according to the sea level, providing a flexible solution to coastal flooding. Monaco has long been known for its innovative approach to urban design, and 𝐸𝐸𝐻 is no exception. The district seamlessly blends into the coastline, offering stunning views, luxurious living spaces, and a modern touch that feels as though it has always been a part of the principality's landscape. The future. The question on everyone's mind is, will 𝐸𝐸𝐻 be enough? While it's true that the expansion project added 3% to Monaco's landmass, the reality is that the country's territorial growth is nearing its limits. The project's depth, which reaches 50 meters below the sea surface, is close to the maximum depth that can be reclaimed. After this depth, the seabed drops sharply, making further reclamation projects unfeasible due to ecological concerns and the high costs involved. Given the predicted global population increase, reaching 10 billion within the next 75 years, Monaco's space challenges are unlikely to disappear. As land reclamation becomes more difficult and expensive, the question arises, how will Monaco continue to grow? Looking to the future, Monaco's predicament is not unique. Far across the globe in the Maldives, a nation facing similar issues with rising sea levels and limited land, the idea of floating cities is already becoming a reality. The Maldives has been working on a floating city project, which is scheduled to be completed by 2027. This city will consist of hexagonal islands connected to the seabed by steel stilts, allowing them to move with the waves. While floating cities present challenges such as water depth and power generation, they may offer a viable solution for countries like Monaco in the future. Will Monaco look upward? Could the future of Monaco lie in its skyline? With the tallest building, the Odeon Tower, soaring to 170 meters, the idea of skyscrapers seems like a tempting solution to its space issues. But don't expect Monaco to become a vertical metropolis just yet. The principality's mountainous terrain, combined with its notoriously strict zoning laws, means that building upwards is easier said than done. While the allure of towering buildings and luxury penthouses is undeniable, there's a fine line between expansion and losing what makes Monaco so iconic, the breathtaking coastline. The challenge is clear. How do you fit more into a space that is already at the edge of its limits, all while keeping its charm intact? It's a delicate balance, and Monaco is treading carefully as it navigates the future of its skyline. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Monaco's ambitious expansion, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more fascinating stories on how the world's most innovative cities are shaping the future. And as always, drop a comment below. Let's keep the conversation going.